Are there any specific programs or degrees your students are looking for?
Yeah, like in Uganda, we are looking more onto engineering programs. Oil and gas. Uganda is now one of the leading oil and gas countries. We've discovered a lot of oil in Uganda, so they are really high on demand for oil and gas. Kenya is more into business, and Rwanda information technology. Rwanda is becoming the hub of information technology in East Africa. Actually, recently Bill Gates opened up a very big plant in information technology. So the government is focusing on information technology. So if you're looking for information technology, Rwanda would be the best place for that. Then Uganda, we come back to the business as well, but mostly oil and gas. Then the vocational programs, the architecture, where people are able to do that kind of constructions. The economy is booming into that industry of setting up the construction industry. Buildings are coming up, and so many things are happening. Then we also look at in Tanzania, they are more into languages. So I would recommend languages in Tanzania as well, because they are trying to do that kind of focusing more on the languages as well. Then also they are also good into construction. Tanzania is booming in construction. So if it comes to architecture, engineering, even information technology, Tanzania is good as well. Then Kenya, I would look at business, law, management. I would look at engineering as well, engineering, construction. Then for the nursing, it cuts across. Nursing is the three: Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda, and Tanzania. Nursing is another area for us that we would advocate for educators to come and really fetch in that region. In Rwanda as well, initially Rwanda was focused on French. Now they have turned into English. For the last 3 years, everybody has to learn English in Rwanda. Everything is done in English. So in terms of languages, English in Rwanda is a very, very huge business for. So those educators that are more into languages like English and Chinese as well, it's on high demand. When I talk of Chinese in terms of languages, it cuts across. We are having so many Chinese industries and opportunities. So as a language, many people are running into Chinese as well. Then Germany is another big for Uganda, the German language, because of the big industrial power that German is in Europe. So German language is very, very, very high on demand when it comes to Uganda.
So what are the challenges you are facing running an agency in Uganda, and what can educators do to support you?
Some of the challenges we are facing, especially in the region, however much I come from Uganda, is the response we get from educators. They take a lot of time to get back to us. These parents back home are not that patient. It's a longer process in most of the educators. You have to wait, let me say, for 3, 6, 7 months waiting for feedback. And it's a very bad thing when it comes to our image as educators in the region. Then another thing is awareness campaigns by the educators. They need to come more often to this region and do campaigns with us, move to different destinations with us, understand the market as well. When I talk about awareness campaigns, things like coming over with us, visit schools, write articles in the papers with us, attend different events we organize in the region, come meet parents, talk to students, keep more in touch with the agents in the region. They shouldn't leave everything to the agents. We don't know it all. There should be a quick communication chain between the agents and the educators. As I know, especially in Uganda, parents depend more on agents. So whatever decisions we take, we are counted on that, because they don't know anything. People in our region, East African bloc, are not very good at reading so much. They depend on agents mostly on getting the right information. So educators should focus more on agents, training agents, giving them more information, keeping in touch with agents. That will bridge the gap between the three parties.
Thank you so much for that answer. Thank you so much for these insights. East Africa is definitely a region with a lot of potential. Thank you for coming, Robert.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you for watching ICEF Monitor. Stay tuned for the next interview.